This is Hayden Limond from S8CTV. Today I'm very lucky to be joined for the first time in East Kilbride by Limond. Jake, how are you doing today?
All good, mate, all good. How are you?
Doing brilliant, thank you. So obviously, we're here in East Kilbride. You got a double title fight against Adian Williamson. How did this fight all sort of come about for yourself?
I harassed him for about 6 months until he actually decided to fight me. Offered him the fight a few times and he said no. So there's other means to getting it, so I just harassed him on the internet for ages. So I'm a wee bit of a weirdo for that, but listen, I got what I wanted, I got the fight, so can't complain.
That's it. So obviously, you said there on the stage, you've had a little bit back and forth. Can you sort of elaborate on that? What was sort of said?
I was posting photos of our fight and stuff, like the announcements. I was like, oh, he finally took the fight. And he took the bite to that a wee bit, so it's kind of back and forth since then. And I just post stuff like Martin Crossing's Wayne was in the gym, and he's like, I think he's like 2-year-old, if that. And I put a post up saying, oh, I've got some great sparring in to suit Adian Williamson's style. And it's just, ever since it's just been kind of back and forth. I'll say something, then he'll take a bite, and kind of just keeps going on like that.
Sort of with Hayden, obviously he was in a really good fight last year. Arguably, you could possibly put an argument in he won the fight against Josh Sandland. Apart from that, how much do you sort of know about him?
I don't, to be honest, I don't really know much. Like, I knew he was at my weight, and I knew he was fighting Josh for the Scottish. But before that, I wanted to fight him before my dad passed away, and then obviously fought Josh, and I was here watching that. And I was hoping to just get the winner of that. But then obviously the title became vacant, and me and him are just going for it now, aren't we?
Obviously, last time out you took on a tough guy. His name was Ronan Sanchez. Really tough opponent, got a good 8 rounds there. I think that was meant to be for a title fight. Overall, how did you sort of value your performance on that night?
Oh, I got a bit of doing in some of the rounds. No, but I actually enjoyed it because it was like the first few rounds. No, I don't mean like, I took it lightly, but obviously a lot of stuff changed on fight week, and I got told I was going for a 10-rounder to an 8-rounder, and then I was getting like a complete change of opponent. And I actually believe that Ronan Sanchez was probably better than what Daniel Quay would have been, just like skill-wise and that, because he's been the world as an amateur, the World Boxing Super Series and that, so he was actually a good fighter. But I went in there, first round or two I thought I'd done alright, third round was a bit meh, fourth round was alright, and then we were at 5, 6, I know, so the fifth round I got a heavy doing, and then 6, 7 and 8 I brought it right back and just kind of stuck with the game plan. But it was a good experience because I think I won the fight, I won the fight fine, but there was a wee bit of adversity in it, and I showed that I can come through that. I can change my style, I'm not just go forward and do this. I was boxing the back foot a wee bit, I was using my combination punching, so I think it showed a good skill level. I'm not just fucking jump in and heat down, throw shots. I changed the game plan a wee bit, and I think it was quite a decent performance towards the end.
How important would you say a fight like that sort of is so early in your career? I think your 8th fight that was. How important would you say a fight like that sort of is?
See, to be honest, I think it was important to kind of face that type of fight, but at the same time, it already just told me what I know about myself. If it does get hard, I believe that I'm still winning. Last round, for the bell for the last round goes, and we're still facing each other, and I believe that there's every chance in the world that I'm still going to win this fight, even if I've been knocked down every round before it, do you know what I mean? So just kind of reassured me that if it gets tough, I'm still there, still going for it.
Obviously, I think this fight was meant to happen on the 2nd of May. It got pushed back a bit. Has that sort of changed anything or not really?
Changed my diet for a week. I just got a wee week off, enjoyed myself a wee bit. No, other than that, I was still training. That's what I said up there. It's been a pure long training camp. I'm just itching to get actually in the ring and set about this guy.
Obviously, back to Hayden, this is a double title fight. If you get your hand raised on the 20th of June, through in that room over there, what would that sort of mean to you? Obviously, 2 titles, massive statement to the rest of the division domestically. What would that sort of mean to you?
It'd mean a lot because obviously when I started boxing, I haven't even been boxing for that long. As an amateur, I wasn't very great. When I started professional, I wasn't very great. I've only started kind of find my feet in this sport the past couple of years, and obviously even just getting to this level is probably more than I ever thought I could do when I was a wee boy. So as soon as I beat him, it's going to be ecstatic. That's me surpassed what I already thought I could be, and I know that I'm only 21, so world's my oyster.
Definitely. Then last one for me, Jake. I want to ask for a prediction for your fight, and for people maybe tuning in, what can they expect come the 20th of June?
Him getting knocked down in the first round, me getting knocked down every round, 5 knockdowns at least.
Definitely. Jake, last one for me, sponsors, anything like that, anything you want to promote whilst you're here?
All my sponsors, I genuinely thank every single one of my sponsors. Without them, the actual training camps wouldn't go as smooth. Like, I wouldn't be able to take time off my work to actually fight. So every single one of my sponsors, you've seen them with my fight kit. I've got a brilliant fight kit for this fight. So thank every single one of them.
Definitely, Jake. Thank you very much for your time, mate. Nice to meet you. Cheers.